Welcome back to a brand new video, everyone, and today I'm going to be doing my first TV show review. Umbrella Academy is the latest and greatest Netflix original based on the comic written by Gerard Way of My Chemical Romance.
To join the Black Parade.
One thing that struck me about the show was the relative originality of the story. The basic premise is that a group of teenagers are raised by a millionaire in a very interesting and controversial manner. All of them have superpowers, but they're nothing like Superman or Aquaman. I'm describing them as more casual powers, if that makes any sense. One can talk to the dead, one can read minds, so it's not like they're super powerful, but they're still very useful powers. The show, unlike majority of Netflix original shows, has a lot of ups and lots of downs. Let's start with the pros. The character work is amazing. I loved some of the characters and hated others, which is a good thing, and the interactions are really stellar.
That my skirt?
Oh, yeah, this.
The setting is also super interesting because there are multiple plot lines in different time periods, so the show is jumping around from a time base to New York City to the apocalypse, and it's just really interesting to watch the show jump around. Another great thing about the show is the music. I'd say that out of all of the Netflix originals, they have the best music choices and instrumentals. It's tough to beat Stranger Things when it comes to the nostalgic music, but I think they beat it for me. Now let's get to the cons. I'd say the biggest con of the show is that there are some really weird and awkward scenes that make literally no sense. In the first episode, there is a scene where the entire Umbrella Academy is dancing, but not together. Everyone's just doing a dance in a different room. It's kind of hard to describe. It's really strange, it's not funny, and it's stretched out to an aggravating 2.5 minutes. They also added a Fortnite dance in there, which was kind of a turnoff for me. Another problem is that of the 10 episodes, I found 2 of them to be really bad. I'm not going to say which ones I found to be pretty inconsistent because I don't want to ruin it, but I will say I was pretty disappointed by the consistency of the show. For the show's first season, you would expect it to move a little bit more smoothly, but I found 2 of the episodes to be cringeworthy bad. All in all, it is for sure a good show, but not my favorite Netflix original. They had a lot to prove after a series of unfortunate events and Stranger Things, and I think they just barely pulled it off. Like I said, I still prefer Stranger Things by a lot though. For a final score, I will be giving it an 8 out of 10. I think everybody should watch the first 2 episodes. If you like the first or second episode, keep watching. If you don't, well, don't waste your time. I say this because episode 1 is much better than 2, so you might be disappointed if you just continue after that. Episode 2 pretty much sets up the entire show very well. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.